What's up, guys? Magical Libra here today, and I've got some Danger Red Eyes test hands for you guys. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the test hands. So, what we'll be doing is obviously we're just going to be shuffling, just get some random test hands, and then at the end we'll pick a random assortment. We will pick a certain number of cards out of the deck to try and make a real test hand out of. That I particularly like. But without further ado, let's go ahead and cut the deck and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be doing going first test hands because generally that's what counts. But going second does help sometimes too. So we'll do 2 going first hands, a second hand, and then at the end we'll do a specific hand. All right. So we got One Day of Peace, Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight, Monster Born, and Red Eyes Insight. So, I think the common thing to do would be activate the Insight, pitch your, that's bad, that's real bad, pitch the Red Eyes Darkness Metal to search the Red Eyes, yeah. 2 pitch. Do we have? I guess we'll do Red Eye Spirit for now. We could do the Red Eyes Fusion, but rather not hard play a Red Eyes Fusion. Alright. So our opponent knows we have a Red Eye Spirit in hand. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and normal summon Gearfried. Alright. Going to Monster Born. Darkness. Alright. Going to One Day of Peace. Get a draw. Sweetness. Alright. Going to discard the Archfiend of Lightning to special the alternative. Going to link these 2 off and make a, yeah, they're both effects. All right, link them off, make Predaplant Vertanaconda. Going to pay, going to use Darkness Metal's effect, bring back the alternative because we used it first. Then going to Predaplant Vertanaconda effect, pay 2,000, pay cost, sending Red Eyes Fusion, ref, alright. Then going to resolve, most likely, sending Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Dark Magician. Alright, pulling out our Dragoon. Alright. Then, probably, before I summon the Dragoon, because we have 2 dragons, technically, let's see here, I honestly wish Darkness Metal was a level 7. It would make the deck so much better. Alright, that'll be fine for right now. So you got Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Neither player takes damage, but they can just get rid of our cards if they want to, because of One Day of Peace. Pretty sure we don't take damage, because of One Day of Peace, so neither player takes damage until the end of the opponent's next turn. So not sure if paying cost of 2,000 life points is damage or not. So it is alright. Just going to double check something for the camera real quick. Alright, cool. Alright. So we can pass turn with that. We're gonna leave the Red Eye Spirit in hand to discard with Dragoon's effect because we'd rather not. we'd rather get a negate, and it's fine. But more than likely, since they know that they can't deal us damage, they're more than likely not going to do stuff to us. But they're probably going to try to get rid of this. So let's just say they got rid of it, and they're going to get rid of the Predaplant. And then they will try to pass for turn with that. So we'll get a draw card. All right, cool. All right, we're not going to go any further, but the fact that we got Danger Dogman is pretty neat because we can just more than likely 50-50 discard that and get another draw card, which is even better. So, yeah. Now we're going to go ahead and oh wait, that's the field center. Let's go ahead and sort all this out. Now, I did I don't know where I put them, but some of the extra deck is a bit different. And I do not own 2 more Dark World Dealings, but just wanted to clarify that the deck profile I uploaded, if you don't like playing that, you could sort it out a little bit, change a few cards. You could take out the 2 Allure of Darkness and play 2 more Dark World Dealings for the danger cards. And for the extra deck, you can take out the Topologic and the Selene, and you could play another Red Eyes Xyz monster and a Zeus. But most of the extra deck just stays the same. I have no idea. I seem to have lost my extra Super Poly target. I don't know where I put it. But yeah. So I took the Selene out and I put it back in my my Dark Magician deck because that's where it belongs. I only got 1 copy, so I need to get more. But here I'm rambling, so let's go ahead and shuffle the deck. Do 1 more going first. How about we'll mix it. I really did not want to damage that upstart. We'll mix it. All right. So we'll do a going second test hand. All right. So we have Red Eyes Baby Dragon, Allure of Darkness, or the Dark World Dealings. Ref, we have 1 day apiece. Return. All right, and our draw card is Red Eyes. All right. Not too bad. All right, so let's see. We're going second. More than likely, our opponent has an Ash. More than likely, because a lot of people are starting to play Ash, and some of them are not. Most of my locals does not play Ash Blossoms, so that's really good. I can easily hard play a Red Eyes Fusion and resolve it at my locals, but for some people, no, just doesn't work. But let's go ahead and we will activate Allure of Darkness. All right. Draw 2. All right. We get to banish a dark now. All right. We will banish. We'll banish the Flare. All right. We will then hard play Red Eyes Fusion. All right. It gets, nah, we won't Ash it. All right. We'll play it. All right. We will resolve it. Dark Magician. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Right. Go into our copy of Dragoon. Alright. We will normal set. Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Then we will activate 1 day apiece. Draw a card. Alright. We will then Danger Nessie. We cannot do Danger Nessie because Red Eyes Fusion, so we cannot special. All right. In that case, we can just discard Danger Nessie with Dragoon. So we can set the Fang with Chain and the Return of the Red Eyes, because we can use both of them on the next turn. Because Fang with Chain, we can't use it on Dragoon because it targets. But we can use the Return of the Red Eyes to bring back our Red Eyes Black Dragon. And then we can Fang with Chain the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Or if our opponent destroys that by battle, we can special a Red Eyes from our deck and do it that way. If we do it that way, we can most likely play the Iron Knight and equip that to it, and then equip the Fang with Chain. And that way, you know, we can, once we equip the baby dragon, we can then destroy the baby dragon with Iron Knight's effect. I believe you can resolve it that way. I'm not sure. But, you know, if we can, we do. And then we pop a spell or trap our opponent controls. Then we can Fang with Chain the Iron Knight. And, you know, vice versa. And we still got a discard and a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Or vice versa. But more than likely, you're going to discard the Nessie, add a Danger, and then, you know, continue your plays that way. And then you got the return to bring back Red Eyes Black Dragon again, and, you know, all the good stuff, all right? So that's all pretty good setup right there, all right? We didn't really dig deep into the deck with the danger cards, but that's fine. So that was going second. Now we're going to do another going first hand. That was actually very quick and simple. If our opponent had stopped the Red Eyes Fusion, then we would be setting cards and pass. Yeah, so let's do a going first hand. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And what did we get? We got Red Eyes Black Dragon, Black Metal Dragon, Red Eyes Alternative. That's a perfect combo right there. We also got Red Eyes Fusion. So, wow, okay, we have 1 or 2 options, and we have Danger Dogman. So, what we'll do here going first, discard will because Alternative's effect says to you tribute Red Eyes Black Dragon from your hand to special summon. It's not an activation, it's a summon requirement, so your opponent cannot negate it, but they can, however, negate the summon of it. So if they were to negate the summon, then, you know, Red Eyes Black Dragon would be engraved. You could just bring them back and it would be 48. So they don't really want to unless they know they can get over that 48. All right, then we're going to go ahead and yeah, we're going to go ahead and we can always normal summon and then activate the effect to equip, so it's fine. So we'll normal summon and then we will activate Danger Dogman's effect. All right, because it's a 50-50 thing, so, you know, you don't really know what it is, but, like, we'll just shuffle it. It's fine, but I'm not going to pick. I actually am going to roll a die, so let me go grab a die. Normally, if there's, like, 3 or more cards, when it comes to pick a card, discard, I'll just pick it. But, like, because I like having the choice to discard, but when it comes to 50-50, I usually just use a die. All right, and because I can also see the turned around card inside, the Dragon Shield sleeves are not that bad, not good. So we will roll. It's a 3. Also, I didn't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That gets discarded. Cool. All right. So then we get to Special Danger Dogman. Draw a card. All right. Oh, we got Super Poly. Cool. All right. Then we're going to link the Black Metal into our Link Karibo. Get to search a Red Eyes card. So we're going to go ahead and search. We can search Alternative and then Tribute Alternative to Special Alternative. That'd be great. Can we do that though? It does. I don't think it says. You can only special summon Red Eyes Black Dragon or Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon once per turn this way. Got you. All right, cool. All right, so we already wasted our normal summon on Black Metal to save it. All right, we could add Fang with Chain. more than likely we're going to go and Xyz and then detach the alternative. Let's see here. We can add a Red Eyes card, so we could do Darkness. We could do Red Eyes Spirit. What's in our grave? What's in our grave? We have just a Red Eyes Black Dragon. So we'll do Darkness. We'll add Darkness. Where is it? We'll add Darkness because we have Super Poly in hand, so we can just discard the Darkness. All right. All right. So now we will. That's fine. That's fine. We will. We will set the Super Poly that our opponent has no idea. They're thinking it's a Red Eyes trap or something, and we'll just discard the Darkness. We will Xyz summon with this. We will then pull out our Red Eyes Flare Metal. We will then activate Flare Metal, detaching the alternative to bring back the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Because the way this works, I also could make a card building video on this particular card. When you activate Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon's effect to detach and to target a Red Eyes card in your grave and special summon it, you cannot detach the material and then bring back the same material, because in order to activate the effect, there needs to be a Red Eyes card already in the grave in order to detach, and then you have to target the other card. You cannot target the material you detach at all, ever. So we'll bring back the Red Eyes Black Dragon because we detached the Darkness Metal. Then we can technically we can banish the Red Eyes Black Dragon and bring back the alternative. And we really could, but guess what? We have no cards to discard with Darkness Metal anymore, so big woof. Flare Metal revives back. You have to target Red Eyes normal monster and grave special summon it. Okay. So you know we could do all that, but we're not. We're just going to. We can leave the alternative. Leave the Red Eyes Black Dragon in grave for now, leaving the Red Eyes Darkness in hand. And on our opponent's turn, if they were to try to get rid of the Red Eyes Flare, we can detach to special back the Red Eyes Black Dragon in defense. And then, you know, if our opponent tries to attack, Link Rebo, they still get burned because it still has one Xyz material. So, yep. And if they were to try to get rid of it, Super Poly and discard and use their cards or your card, don't matter. All right, and that is it for the random test hands. So let's go ahead and move on into our accustomed test hand that I prefer to use. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sort all these out. All right. So in this particular test hand, you're going. You already played. You went first. All right. Your opponent went second, and now it's your turn. But before it's your turn, it's your opponent's in phase. So this is my favorite test hand. All right. So we're going to grab our Scapegoat. We're going to grab our Card Destruction. We're going to grab our Danger Nessie, our Dogman, and we're going to grab our One Day of Peace. All right. Actually, hold on. We're also going to grab our Upstart Goblin, because why the frick not? All right. More than likely, you won't be having these cards in your hand, but it is likely to start off with at least 2 or 3. More than likely, the Upstart, the One Day of Peace, and the Scapegoat is the likely, but the other 3 are not. So, starting off, you'll have a Scapegoat set on your opponent's in phase. with, let's just say Red Eyes Black Dragon left on field. All right. All right. So it's your opponent's in phase. You have Red Eyes Black Dragon left on field and a Scapegoat set. All right. You activate this during your in phase. You activate Scapegoat. You special summon back. You special summon 4 tokens on your opponent's in phase. Scapegoat goes to the graveyard. Now it's your turn. You get to draw a random card. All right, Claw Hermos. All right, let's just put that. You know, that is kind of a brick, so we'll keep it just for a little bit. Technically, you have Red Eyes Black Dragon, so you can use that. It would be great. All right, so first off, you're going to take the token, link it off into your Link Spider. Then take the token, link it off into your Link Karibo. Then, actually, hold on. Instead of taking it off and linking into Link Karibo, what you can, let's just say the Red Eyes Black Dragon's over there. All right. So what you could do is you can take the token, link it off into the Link Spider, take another token, link it off into, and another actually, sorry, I'm kind of messing up, guys. I'm sorry. So you would special the 4 tokens. All right, your turn. You drew Claw Hermos. You're going to take 1 token, make it into a Link Karibo. Then you're going to take, you're going to activate Danger Dogman. All right. Actually, no, you're going to activate the Upstart. All right. You're going to draw. Cool. All right. You're then going to... Oh, nope. I do not want to drop a card. Hold on. I'm sorry. All right. You're going to then activate Danger Nessie. All right. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We'll just do that. Card destruction got discarded. Oh, that sucks. All right. So we'll special Danger Nessie, and then we could draw a card. Cool. All right. Oh, hey, we drew a Danger Dogman. Nice. All right. Now you're going to link off the token and the Nessie, so you can special Nightmare Phoenix. No, we're not bridging. Nightmare Phoenix effect. You could discard a card and pop a spell or trap, but we're not going to. Then you can take a token, link it off into your Link Spider, because Nightmare Phoenix points to there. Now you can take the Link Karibo, and you can take the Link Spider, and you can make a Predaplant Verte Anaconda. Then you can take the last token, and you can make Link Karibo, bring that back, so have a little negation right there. And you've kind of wasted everything but 2 of your Link monsters. Then you can go ahead and you haven't normal summoned yet, so you'll set the 1 Day of Peace because you want to keep that, and you'll set the Claw of Hermos. Actually, you know what? Screw the Claw of Hermos. We're going to activate the Danger Dogman. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll just pick that one. All right, Claw Hermos. Cool. Special the Danger Dogman. All right. Activate Danger Dogman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Discard the Red Eyes. Awesome. All right. Special the Danger Dogman. I forgot the Dogman. They let you draw. So I'm focusing on special. I forgot the extra effect of Dangers. Draw a card. So we'll just draw 2. It's fine. Darkness. Actually, no, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. So we get to special the first Dogman. All right. And we get to draw a card. So we'll draw the Darkness. All right. Now we'll redo this again. Sorry. So we got to be accurate. So 1, 2, 3. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we discard this card. Ah, it's Dogman. All right, so Dogman, they all their monsters lose 1,000 attack. Big sad, big sad. All right. Then we will banish the baby dragon from our hand to special the darkness. All right. Then we will link the Dogman and Red Eyes Black Dragon into the Red Eyes Flare Metal. Ooh, I don't want to do that. All right. Do the Flare Metal. So now we have room for a Dragoon. All right. Then we'll do 1 Day of Peace to each player draws a card. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Instead of doing that, we'll do Predaplant. Actually, no. We will do the 1 Day of Peace. Each player draws a card. Each player takes damage for the rest of the turn. Then we'll do Predaplant. Pay cost. Sending Ref. And sending Dark Magician. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Alright. This time, we just happened to summon the Dragoon in the middle. Don't worry about it. Then, you can no longer special summon monsters. You got a whole full board off of all those cards, and you still got a discard with Bigfoot. Well, discard with Dragoon, and the discard just happens to be Bigfoot. The Darkness Metal, I'm not even sure if we revived back a Red Eyes or not. I'm entirely not sure. But our opponent now has an extra 1,000 life points. All their monsters are at 1,000 or less, and neither player takes damage for the rest of the turn. So we can just Dragoon, pop. We can attack for 28, attack for 3k, another 28, maybe 19, depending on how low our opponent is. And that is 2 pops and a third attack. That's 3 monsters gone, 4 monsters gone, 5 monsters gone. So we can just, depending if they have a card in the link zone, more than likely they don't have 6 cards total on their field. So we can just attack for 19, 500, and 300. But that would be cool and everything, but they wouldn't take the damage. So yeah, 1 Day of Peace. Sometimes I forget too. So then we just have the Danger Bigfoot to discard to negate one of their effects on their turn. So we'll just discard the Bigfoot with Dragoon. It'll get negated and destroyed, and Dragoon will gain 1,000. And Bigfoot, I can then pop a face-up card on that my opponent controls with Bigfoot because it got discarded by Dragoon. So yeah, that is my favorite test hand, is that particular area. Sometimes I make the board a bit differently depending on the extra cards that I draw. So we just happen to get that Darkness Metal. That was awesome. But sometimes we draw into Red Eyes Black Dragon, or we draw into a Red Eyes Fusion, or like the brick cards, But it just depends on what you draw with those types of hands. So that is going to be it for our Danger Red Eyes test hands. I hope you guys like the test hands that I produced for you guys, because they are pretty good. But competitively, there isn't a whole lot of stuff that you can do to stop your opponent besides the Dragoon and the Flare Metal and the Link Karibo. Because you can easily make the Dragoon and Link Karibo. The Flare Metal sometimes comes up. The Bigfoots, the Dangers actually help you do more. So if you want to take out more cards and play more Danger cards to kind of make it more of a real half and half Danger, half and half Red Eyes, you go right ahead. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. What was your favorite part about the video? What was the favorite card that you saw that you love seeing played? Absolutely comment down below what was your favorite part or card. And definitely make sure to leave a like and sub. Nah, just kidding.